Well, everyone, it looks like iOS 18.1.1, which just came out like a day or two, is already having one issue that some people are kind of stating. Now, it looks like for the most part, this is going to be a fairly stable update. There's not going to be too many issues. The one big issue that a lot of people are still somewhat having issues with seems to be when they're going through and they're actually essentially editing photos inside of their Photos application. So it looks like whenever somebody goes through and edits a photo in their Photos app, it looks like some of those edits aren't actually saving. So that was one thing some people were actually saying right there, which again is actually kind of interesting, because if you're going to go through and you're going to use your device, if you're going through and editing photos, the last thing you probably want is for these photos to not be saved in terms of your editing. So it looks like that was the case. It looks like that shouldn't be that's still progressing to be an issue. And hopefully Apple will go ahead and kind of address those things, because that can be a very, very annoying thing and an annoying problem that a lot of people might end up having issues with. So that right there was one big issue. On top of that, another issue that I saw on Reddit that some people were kind of talking about was the dynamic island issue. So it looks like on iOS 18.1.1, some people are actually stating that on iPhones that basically do give you that dynamic island, that some people are stating that there can be a little tiny bit of an issue when you're going through and using that particular iPhone. Looks like maybe some notifications aren't working right, or there might be some other issues like that too. So it looks like that was a slight issue that some people were running into. Again, not the biggest deal in the world, but just another one of those small things that some people might be running into problems with. So as far as I know, those are kind of the big problems that a lot of people are running into issues with. But I would probably say that if you're going to go through and install iOS 18.1.1, this is basically this is probably the best version of iOS 18 you can install right now before iOS 18.2 comes out. And it would probably make a lot of sense to go ahead and install a version like this rather than going through and installing another device. So in my opinion, that's kind of what I'd probably tell you. Again, it's not the biggest deal in the world, but that is just one thing I'd probably tell you in this particular situation. So from that side, that kind of covers it up there. But like I mentioned, if you're in the market and you want to go ahead and basically just, install the latest version, you might as well go up to iOS 18.1.1, because that is the best version of software you can install from an iOS 18 perspective. So that basically covers it up there. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.